What's going on, YouTube? Team G Sale back with another pickup video. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. This is going to be one of the last big pickup videos. As the summer is at an end, I go back to work next week, and garage sailing season is really winding down. And because of that, it's going to be going to very small pickup videos and trying to focus more on collection videos. I know I say that all the time. It's just, I end up sort of piling up these pickups and waiting on them. But either way, please hit the subscribe button, guys, if you haven't already done so. I'm very close to hitting 300 subscribers, and I'm going to be giving away one of 3 different packages of games. Go back to one of my earlier videos. I'll actually put it up here in the corner, and you can see what those games are for giveaway. Share this with your friends. Smash the like button if you already haven't done so, and comment below with anything you might want to say, see, or just comment on. This has been a crazy week, guys, and a lot of this stuff is 2+ weeks old, so forgive me if I'm kind of iffy on where it's from, and I am going to try to go quickly. So once again, guys, let's jump into non-video game pickups. Alright, so the first pickup here was an amazing one. It was on Kijiji. Someone posted an entire collection of old board games, and they were doing $4 a game, and something caught my eye there, and I'm not going to show you that till the end because it actually is video game related. But these were also in there, and these were $4 a game. The first one is called Tough A Bit. This is an Avalon Hill game, not one of the valuable ones. Avalon Hill made a ton of board games. Sorry, frame there, guys. This is just one of their non-collectible ones. They're anything war strategy, those are the ones to keep an eye out for. They have a lot of value. They had some 3M bookcase games. I kind of like these. First one's called Point of Law. These are actually all almost sealed. Like, there was very little play or wear on these games, so they're in great condition. The way you can tell they're 3M bookcase games is they look like this. Essentially, they look like a book that you'd put on your shelf. So, again, I really like to have those for the collection. The next one is called Stocks and Bonds. Again, 3M game, $4 a game. And the last one was Facts in 5. Looks kind of like a trivia history type game. So there you go. Some other board games. Went to a town garage sale in Lorette this week. Didn't find a lot, but I did find the Walking Dead board game for $2. And it's 100% complete in very good condition. I found this game at Value Village for $3.99, and this is Perfection. And no, surprisingly, I didn't own a working copy. I had one that didn't work, and now I have one that works. My son and I played it already. He absolutely loves it, just like I did when I was a kid.
When you're into perfection, keep on your toes. You have to be quick, cause here's how it goes. Push the plunger down, set the timer. Fit the pieces in place. Don't be slow in perfection. You gotta move on fast, or the pieces pop up before you put in the last. And that's perfection.
At the same Value Village for $3.99, minus $2 off. This was $1.99, and this is Dragon Age. Kind of looks like a fantasy tabletop game. 100% complete. I'll probably sell that one. I don't collect those types of games. This was a gift from Mike, a friend of mine who I know from years of collecting, and he found this. He told me it wasn't complete, but I could have it if I wanted it, and this is the Buck Rogers board game. It's huge, so I'm not sure if I'll get it in frame. We'll try. It has hundreds of pieces, and unfortunately it is missing quite a few of them, but it's still cool. I'll add it to the collection. And last but not least, it was my birthday a couple weeks ago, and my cousin, as she does every year on my birthday, gave me a $25 gift card at Value Village and wanted me to go use it right away, so I went. Normally I wouldn't pay this price for a board game, but it was free, so for $14.99, essentially it was free, I got the Pokemon Master Trainer game. This game is missing 3 pieces, so it's like 95% complete. It used to sell for upwards of 100 plus. It has come down. It's around the 30 to 40 range now, but still, I might actually keep this one. I've had multiple copies of it. Okay, getting into other things. We'll start with books. Got this one at a garage sale for 25 cents. Garfield's Big Books of Excellent Excuses. The price is right there. Quarter I got it at. That was a garage sale here in town. The Where's Waldo coloring book. Got this at the Darcy's Ark thrift store for $0.25. And at the same thrift store, I got Bob's Burgers Mad Libs for $0.25. Thought that was kind of cool. Take it to my class maybe. Kids might want to mess around with it. Got this. Oh, at Value Village, $1.50. The Splatoon Prima Player's Guide. They considered it a kid's book, so. And also at the same Value Village, kids book, $1.50. Charlie Brown's Super Book of Questions and Answers. I love peanut stuff. Everyone knows that if you follow my channel, so just add it to the collection. Garage sale in Lorette, 50 cents. Might be able to see it right there. This is a vintage Batman puzzle. Milton Bradley. So, add to the collection. Got this for 50 cents at the town garage sale. This is a Super Mario Brothers 3 poster. It's actually, I thought it might have been vintage, but it's actually modern. It says 2017 on it, but either way, it was 50 cents. At that same garage sale, I got the poster at. Chris and I found, he found actually some really cool posters. I found a whole bunch of cassette tapes. I shouldn't say a whole bunch, but they were 50 cents each. Some of these I've never seen. So the first one is CB4, Cell Block 4. This was a parody gangster movie that came out. It was in the early 90s, and it was hilarious. So, Dead Presidents. And lastly, T-Bone, Reformed Hoodlum. So yeah, 50 cents a pop for those. Another garage sale in Lorette, found these for all $1 each. These are all hip-hop CDs, Above the Rim. It's a decent Tupac movie. We got LL Cool J, Mr. Smith. Not his best CD in my opinion, but decent. The Rascals, Cash Crop. If you're Canadian, you'll know these guys. If you're into hip-hop, really, really good music. Cypress Hill, Temple of Boom. Not at all one of my favorite albums by them. I'm actually going to probably trade this one. I have a friend who's already interested. Def Jam, Total Def Jam. It's kind of a mix of different artists. There's actually some really good songs in here. Snoop Dogg, The Dogfather. Another good CD. This one's actually probably a keeper for me. And another Snoop Dogg, No Limit Top Dog CD. Whatever. Add to the collection. Okay, almost done here. Value Village, $4.99. I got a Office Space bobblehead. Price there. I had $2 off, so this was $2.99, and this is a Milton one. And these actually do hold some value. That's the only reason I got it. Condition is important, and mine isn't in the greatest condition, but it's probably worth more than $3. And lastly, for non-video game pickups, found these at that town garage sale in Lorette. They were $1 each. So you can find it there. These are vintage Barbie doll cases from 1976. I have no interest in them, but they're going on eBay for about $25 a pop, so I will sell them. And there's two of them. Here's the other one. Alright guys, that is it for non-video game pickups, so without further ado, let's jump right into video game pickups. Alright guys, first off, and there's a lot this week, so bear with me here. $3.99. This was part of the gift card my cousin gave me at Value Village. They had Command & Conquer Red Alert Retaliation, and it was $3.99, but I got it for free. I don't collect PlayStation games, so it will be traded. Okay. This guy, I'm trying to remember now all this stuff, was at Pawn Traders. They did 3 for $10, so I got Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life for the PS2. Essentially $3.30, 33 cents if you want to go much more exact. I also got their WWF Attitude. They have 5 on it. Like I said, they did 3 for $10. And absolutely drawing a blank on what the other game was I got from them. I'll probably find it in this pile, but for the time being, I can't remember. These two were at a garage sale here in town. They were $2 each. I got SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 for the PlayStation 2. And I got Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. Actually does hold some value. Both in very good condition. At that same garage sale for $1, she had a copy of Wii Sports in the actual sleeve here. Good trade-in value on these right now. These were both at the Lorette Town garage sale. They were $3 a piece. Diablo 3 for the Xbox 360. I wasn't finding any games, so I don't like to pay $3 for Xbox 360, but I couldn't find anything else. And Prey, $3 a game. I got this guy for $4.99 minus $2 off at Value Village. So there's the price there, $4.99. But like I said, I have tons of these $2 coupons. I got Madden NFL 13 for the Wii U, just a filler title. You know, for $3. Not too bad. Okay, so I had an amazing deal this week where a friend of mine messaged me and said, "Hey, I found some video games in my in my parents' house, and I wanted to know if you wanted them, because if you don't, I'm going to donate them." Now, let me put this out there, guys. If you are a collector and you want sort of a tip, go out and let people know you collect, because you'll have friends who will do stuff like this. So I messaged him. We arranged a time to pick up. I wanted to pay him. He refused to pay me. He said, "Consider it a birthday gift for yourself." Now, I already traded in the games. It was a stack of NES games, but in that stack, and I'm going to post a picture here of the NES games that I got from him. And I told him too, I said, "I'm going to be trading these." He said, "That doesn't matter to me." But he had a 4 score, which I actually don't have one right now. I had one and I think I lost it or something. So I added the 4 score to the collection. And in addition, he had these 4 GBA games. So I have Super Monkey Ball Jr. Let's see if I can really get those close. He had Cartoon Network Speedway. None of these really have any value, but Crash Entranced? Yes, I don't know. GBA was never my system that I got into. Mario Party Advance, you know, it's like a $15 game, nothing crazy. So he gave me all those, and then the NES games, which included Super Mario Bros. 3, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, some decent titles. I took those to P&P Games, and I traded, and I actually ended up getting, I think it was 50 or 60 in trade credit, and then in addition to that, I had some money from those PS4 controllers. I ended up selling them for $70, so I had quite a bit of money this week to play with. So I ended up getting 2 games from them. The first was Illusion of Gaia for the Super Nintendo, which honestly I thought I had. It was on my list of games, but when I went to my shelf, it wasn't there. I don't know what happened. But now I now have that. And I got a very uncommon Xbox original title. They had it at $50, so all of that trade credit from the NES games went to this, and the money I made plus some went to that. Here's Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. Actually, I really want to try this game. It's very uncommon, it's complete in the case, and it's now part of my Xbox Original collection. Speaking of Xbox Original, I got a lot of them this week. Salvation Army, this one, they priced it as a DVD, so it's $2.99. Shattered Union. Actually holds a bit of value. Nothing crazy, but they also got this one for $3. It's DDR Ultramix 4. I guess I was spendy that day. These were all part of that $25 gift card. Remember, I had 5 for the Tiberian Sun, 14 there, and then I got a few of these and I threw in a little bit of cash. So for $3, winning 11.9 for the original Xbox. And lastly, Ford Racing 2, which was exactly $25. There was my gift card. Thank you to my cousin Alana. Very nice of you to do that every year and think about me. Found this priced at $2 at A&C Pawn. This is an uncommon Xbox game called MLB Slugfest Loaded. Not crazy uncommon, but you don't see it all the time. And for $2, I was happy to knock it off my list. Oh, this was the 3rd game that I needed from that 3 for $10 at Pawn Traders, and it was Breakdown on the original Xbox. I'm trying to remember now. A couple more. These guys were all at a garage sale here in town. $2 a piece, so I got Amped 2 for the original Xbox, all complete and all mint. Rally Sport Challenge. I don't know if you can see the price there at the top. They all say $2 on them. NFL Fever 2004. Again, these are just filler titles. I may go for a complete original Xbox set at some point. And NBA Inside Drive 2004. There's that. Got this at City Pawn. They had it at $6.99. I talked them down to $5 on it. And this is FIFA 98, just some filler title for the N64. Happy to get that. These were both at Value Village. Prices are there. $4.99 and $4.99. They were actually $3.99 each because I had $2 off. And I got Yahtzee for the TI-99. You don't see TI-99 games very often, so... And this one looks amazing. Home Financial Decisions. I cannot wait to play this on my TI-99. You can tell about my excitement. $5.99 at Value Village, minus $2 off. This was a different Value Village. So this one was $3.99, and this is Breakout for the original Atari. Shocked that, upside down. Shocked that I did not own this. I thought I did. But sometimes the games I don't own always amaze me. Okay, I think we're getting to the final couple things now. Yeah, why not? We'll go with that. Chris, my friend who I deal with quite a bit, we went to the town garage sale together, and he told me he had found this and he didn't want it, and it's a GameCube box for a black GameCube. It's got the instructions and everything in it, and it was free, so thanks, Chris. I have a black GameCube, so now it works perfectly. Chris and I didn't have a ton of luck at the said garage sale, but on the way home, a friend of mine emailed me, texted me, and said, hey, I'm at a garage sale, and took a picture of this table of, like, Wiis. It was, like, just tons of Wii systems. So I went. They had 11 Wiis. Now, apparently the guy said he owned a store that had closed down, and I said, well, what are you looking to get? He said, well, about 25 a Wii, and I said, well, I have $60 on me, and he said, well, how many would you like for 60? I said, 4, and he said, okay, so it worked out to, like, $14 a Wii. They all came with, controllers, cords, everything. I had to clean them up, but I did test them. I'm not gonna like show you everything, but like here's 2 white Wiis. I tried to pick the best ones. And I have 2 more here. A black Wii and a white Wii. So I have 4 Wiis, all complete, and I'm gonna sell them all. And here's the awesome part when you find old consoles. Inside 2 of them, Wii Sports. So I got 2 loose copies of Wii Sports, which I can now bundle them with them or even trade them. Okay. Sorry about the noise. These were all eBay purchases. So like I said, if somebody... Oh, sorry, this one wasn't. The price on this one, $10. Yes, I resorted to paying $10 for a game. I can't even believe I did. And this is History Channel Battle for the Pacific. I got this at Cobra Collectibles. I just needed to knock it off my list. The other 3 here. No, I lied. This one was City Pond for $5. Bass Pro Shops The Hunt. I knew I didn't know. I had there's 2 different Bass Pro Shop hunting games. This was the one I missed. These 2 were both off of eBay. Okay, so made some sales. I'll put a little show up before of what kind of stuff I've been selling lately. And with the profits, I got these. They were both essentially free. So I got Dragon's Lair Trilogy, very uncommon one. I'm going to repeat that. It's not uncommon, it's collectible. So it does hold some value. This one is uncommon. I would argue this is potentially one of the most uncommon ones for the system. And it's Cyberbike Cycling Sports. It was always at the top of my list of games to get, and now I've knocked it off my list. It came with a massive exercise bike that, if you can get that is very uncommon. But the game, even itself, is very hard to find. So I used my profits to finally bite the bullet and buy one. Garage sale this weekend. These were 50 cents each. These are old Amiga magazines. They're in amazing condition. My plan is to just trade them because I don't collect Amiga stuff. So they had them priced at $1, but the guy said he'd do 50 cents on each one. I'm just going to show you them quickly because I don't really care about these. Probably should have put those in somewhere else. And another Amiga computing magazine. And another Amiga computing magazine. If you collect Amiga stuff and you want to trade for these, comment below because I don't want them. But they were 50 cents, and I always feel like I can't turn those down. Alright, I mentioned at the beginning, when I got those board games, right at the beginning, there was something that caught my eye. Yes, this was the only reason I went and got those games, because in the middle of all those board games, they had a box copy of Monkey Island 2 on the PC. This is LeChuck's Revenge. It's complete. It's the 5 1/4 inch floppy, so it's a little less desirable than the other one, but it still holds a lot of value, and I am going to throw it up on eBay and try to sell it, because... why not? I'll buy some stuff that I want for my collection. Final stuff here now. Cobra Collectible. All their Game Gear games are $5. So I figured, hey, why not beef up my Game Gear collection? So for $5, prices are all there on them. Back. You can see that there. They were all $5. F-15 Strike Eagle. There's the first one. Next one, Mortal Kombat. I had Mortal Kombat 2, but not Mortal Kombat 1. Ms. Pac-Man. And This one's interesting. Green Dog, the Beach Surfer Dude. I actually hear this game is good, so I'm kind of interested to try it out. And last but not least, the rarest one I got this time around. I messaged my friend Rick at Retro Bomb Collectibles, and I had some Ninja Turtle toys that if you watched my previous video, you would have saw. There were 2 bags full of them. Well, Rick and I made a trade for them. And in addition to that trade, I threw $60 cash on top of it. And for that $60, I received a copy of Mega Man for the Game Gear. Potentially the rarest Game Gear game. Rarest licensed Game Gear game. And it was well below what it's going for on eBay, so I was very happy to make that deal. So thank you, Rick. I now have I guess potentially the rarest Game Gear game. I mean, you can quote me in the comments if you think I'm wrong. I know there are licensed ones that, like the Hurricanes, that go for more, but in terms of licensed games, I think this one is the most valuable, and there, knocked it off my list. So if I do decide to go for a complete Game Gear set at some point, I already got the rarest one off or most expensive one, I should say, off my list. Once again, guys, thanks for tuning in. That's it for this week. Really appreciate all the support. Hit that subscribe button if you already haven't. Still looking to get as many subscribers as I can and get my view count up. Share this with your friends. Smash the like button and comment below with anything you might want to see in future videos. Please look back and see some of my previous videos, including my game room tour, which is now topped 1,400 views, which is amazing. I just want this channel to keep growing and keep putting out content, so keep watching because I will be doing my SNES collection coming up, probably my next video. I think since I'm not going to have a lot of pickups now, it might be a good time to go into some in-depth collecting videos. Once again, guys, have an amazing week, and we'll talk to you soon. Stay safe out there. Bye now.